Hi, I'm Chris Pramas. I'm the president of Green Ronin Publishing and the designer of Dragon Age and Fantasy Age.
I'm Mangold, the production and art director for Green Ronin Publishing and the graphic designer for Dragon Age as well.
BioWare actually came to us and they said, hey, we're working on a new fantasy game. It's the spiritual successor to Baldur's Gate. And because of sort of the old school tabletop RPG roots, we think it would be really cool if there was a tabletop game that went along with it, and would you be interested? And so we're like, well, let's see, you're BioWare, so yes. So actually when I designed the original Dragon Age box set, I did that whole job before Dragon Age Origins came out. So I was working off their design documents and things like that. But my goal with it was to try to provide a game experience that could take video gamers who had never done tabletop, and pull them over into trying tabletop. And that's how the adventure game engine, which powers Dragon Age, came to be. And it's been very successful. At every convention, I get people coming up to me saying, "Oh, Dragon Age was my first game, and now I'm totally into tabletop RPGs." So that's been one of the great, I think, side effects of the whole thing.
Now, as it happens, also the other partner in Green Ronin Publishing, Chris's wife Nicole, has become the hugest Dragon Age fan on Earth. So it's been it's been something that we've definitely taken in as something we love now. Even though we didn't know we loved it when we started the project.
Well, yeah, let's just say when Dragon Age Inquisition came out, for the first month, I didn't get to be near it because Nicole was playing all the time. So yes, I mean, I knew BioWare would do a good job because we've loved their games for a long time.
Right.
I was a huge Baldur's Gate fan. I love Nice Old Republic, so it wasn't really a question that it was going to be good. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we submit everything for approvals. Certainly, they have had some campaigns going up there. And I mean, what's great about the Dragon Age team generally is most of them had a background in either tabletop RPGs or live-action role-playing, or both. David Gator, the lead writer, I mean, he totally comes out of the LARP scene and tabletop. So, and they're really happy with what we did, which was great.
And they provided us with a lot of lore, as well as access to a lot of their art assets and stuff like that, which has been really good. They've hired some extraordinary artists to make their stuff, and they've tried to make sure that stuff we have made dovetails well with that. So.
When I was negotiating the contract with them initially, I made it very clear that we were going to own the game engine. Because at first they want to just sort of have all the rights, and I was like, look, you don't need the rights to our game mechanics, because what we do in tabletop, you're not going to do in the video game. So I made sure that we retained that so we could do things like Fantasy Age in the future.
And it became pretty evident pretty quickly that it was a really, really good system. I mean, it's my favorite thing that we've done, or that Chris has designed, I think.
Oh, thank you. Ronin!
You should film that. Ronin!